So we're getting ready for this road trip, and got to prep the IS300. I sold the engine out of it, and so we're putting together another engine and transmission and stuff. Yeah. So today what we're going to do is I ordered a trailer hitch because we're going to tow a trailer with wheels and whatever else we can fit on it, because we're taking 3 people in this 4-door car and our stuff.
And we had to get wheels and tires somewhere.
Yeah, we need to take 10 wheels and tires. We're shipping tires to different tracks and stuff, but we have to have the wheels with us, at least to get to Texas. But if we're taking a trailer, we're gonna tow it the whole way. So first things first, we're gonna put the car on the lift and then make sure the trailer hitch is gonna fit. I'm really curious where.
You have to cut the bumper.
Yeah, where it's gonna come out of the bumper and how it's gonna fit in there. Because I've got this rear lip. I don't know if we're gonna have to cut the lip or if it's gonna come out up here. I'd prefer if it was right there. That would be sick.
Yeah, it would. I think it's gonna come up there.
You think so?
Yeah.
I bet you they designed the kit to be a non-cut kit. You know what I mean?
Oh, they come below it?
That's my guess.
Yeah, maybe.
So
Probably right.
I want to put the car up on the lift and check and see how that's gonna work out. Probably pretty good. Give her a shake. Oh yeah, solid. So I got this trailer hitch on Amazon. I think it's a Kurt brand trailer hitch, and it was $74.99 shipped.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it was really good. That's why I did it. It's got the small receiver, of course, because they don't want you to put a giant thing in there, thinking a class 3 hitch, thinking you can actually do anything with that. I mean, the main reason I wanted the hitch is in the car dolly is so we can tow Luke Fink when he gets rod knock again, or Dan, or really anybody that has a VQ engine. Because the 1J is not going to fail. I'm calling it right now. A VQ will fail on this trip. And no Jay-Z lives will be lost on this trip. Why would they hate me? It's not my fault their engines blew up. What do we got here? It is going to be blow up, huh?
What the hell?
We got to take all that crap out.
What even is that?
Yes,
That's pretty dope.
it is. Thank you. It's my second favorite tool. Oh, sick. Look at that. It comes out.
If it can bolt to this, that would be sick. I think it does. It runs into that.
So that means that's got to come out.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold this.
Where's your electric boy?
Electric what?
Impact.
Right here. You think this won't do it?
I don't know. That's
Regular
not
14, that's
17.
for sure. I got one of those too.
These are good bolts.
Yeah. And the floor is a fine place for them.
You need to take your lip off. Oh, it needs to go up in that.
Oh, so it can go through the rear bumper.
It goes through the bumper, so let's take the bumper off.
Sick. The bumper has to come off. We gonna hit anything? Or is it all clear? Sick. What is this? Sick. We gotta take that on the trip. If we have to remove the fuel pump and the fuel cell in order to keep the subwoofer, it's probably worth it.
No.
Ah, that actually goes into the body.
What? On both sides?
It's a 8mm. I have no idea. Probably just one side.
I hate your cars.
5/16.
What is this stuff?
Yep. I tried.
Butterfingers.
I mean, that like actually holds in pretty good. Holds the bumper on.
Ah, lip. That was
What have you done to my lip? Oh, it's a 2-piece lip.
That one's a different 8mm.
What?
8mm.
5/16. No, it's a 10.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
5/16.
Different.
Stop. It's just what I had in stock at the time.
In stock. In stock.
Nobody mounts bumpers better than me. Oh, this is heavy. Can you hold it?
That's what's gonna happen the whole trip.
There's a metal plate back here holding that one together.
Oh yeah.
Like, I thought about trying to make this car super nice and like the bodywork all done up, but there's just too much to do. Dang, that's pretty rad. Factory tow hook.
No wait. It's gonna come through the button.
The factory tow hook has 3 bolts there, and they use 2 of the bolt holes, 2 of the existing bolt holes to use that. Now on the other side is a little more sketchy because it's going to come through the side of the spare tire sheet metal, which isn't very strong.
That's good doing your.
Do they?
Yeah.
Literally, I think we'll be drilling holes like right here and right there. I mean, it's not Nissan sheet metal. It's Toyota sheet metal, so it can handle it. Yeah. We got off to a bad start because we didn't read the instructions.
Novice install.
What do we got here? Yep. Carrying capacity. Oh, required tools. Ratchet. I don't think we've touched one of those yet. Torque wrench. I don't even own one of those. 3/8 socket. I don't know. No. A drill. We'll get to that point. Level of difficulty, moderate. Are you capable of moderate difficulty?
Depends on the day.
What's your capabilities?
Moderate.
Sick. I think we're more than adequate.
Just novice time, 60 minutes.
Oh, pro install time. So 30 minutes, novice 60 minutes. So what should we give it? Hour and a half?
Add those two together. Yeah.
Before you begin installation, read all instructions thoroughly. But why is that at the bottom of the paper?
Isn't that the biggest dad thing in the world? Is I could do it without the instructions. I can build this crib. Where does A, B go?
That's what I do on IKEA furniture. Oh, sick. That's what. Why even read the front? We just need this. All right. That does not look like the trunk. That looks like a dresser drawer. We have to take off the exhaust.
Yes, I know.
All right. Do we need any more instructions?
This is not.
Well,
Should have put some PV blaster on that. Looks like we don't need this anymore.
huh. All right, so now you can see how that's going to fit in there. These holes are going to be drilled through the side there.
Ooh, U-flix.
We should. This is why we don't read the directions, because they're not complete. You need to hammer there, hammer there, hammer there, and then it goes in. Whoa. This is how we lose carrying capacity. Now we're not going to have room for our stuff in this car. There's not going to be room.
It's okay, the 2 inch, like, shut up.
It's like 1 cubic quart.
That's like a pint. That's less than a pint. It's like half a cup.
Only you would argue with me about some measurement like that. Stop, that's plenty. This is structural integrity of the car. Oh yeah, that's way better. Does that hurt? Oh.
Unless he missed.
You feel good?
Yeah.
Right in the battery.
You ready to lock it up?
Yep. I'm going by feel here, not by sight.
You use a big washer?
Uh-huh.
No, use a big washer.
Why?
There's a smaller ones.
Why would I use a small washer when I want to spread the load out, bruh?
Because look at the sizes.
Okay.
I hate you more than anything.
Really? More than anything?
No.
Ever?
No. We can use this one.
No. Yes, I'll use that one. If this hitch fails, it's your fault for using small washers. You're gonna drill through my hand. My hand's in the. Hey, stop!
I'm taking pilot hole, dickhead.
You don't make a pilot hole with a full-size drill bit.
Well, I'm getting the thing started.
Alright.
This drill bit's good. Chinese.
Look at that wiring job I did.
I like that. It's
Tuck.
to this truck springs.
How about these unfused amp wires?
That's fine. I never had a problem.
That's my spark plug gapper.
Okay.
I can tell.
Alright, now I need something more. Thank you.
Oh dang! You can do that to all of them?
Car. I did that to all of them.
I just saw you check one.
No, like they're all tight.
All right, these need to be above these hangers.
That was not what I wanted to hear.
Ah, it is gonna be the lid.
Yeah.
That's actually like perfect.
But the bumper's on. Then you have to put the bumper. Hey, where's the subtractors? They're everywhere.
Come up here. Where any reasonable person would put them, not on the floor, on the edge of a cart. Did you spend all day with this guy?
Most of the time.
How do you?
Where's the thing?
I just walk next door.
Sometimes.
No, you know it's. Shut up. This one.
How did you? No, it wasn't like that. Stop scratching my bumper.
No,
Would Papadakis do it that way?
he wouldn't have done any of this. Professional.
Oh, sick. The two-piece actually comes in handy.
You just had to cut a notch out of the bottom of it.
We fit the corner hole. I can fit this one. So we got to get some idea of how high this hitch needs to be. We don't have our a car dolly that's been modified to hold wheels and tires. I actually don't even know exactly what we're dealing with, if we can hold boxes on it or what. But either way, we need some idea of how high the trailer needs to be.
It's about 7 right there.
7 to what?
And
From the ground to the hitch?
yeah. And
That's so low, look at that.
Be
That's wild. We're gonna get stuck in driveways and stuff.
for real. It's probably what, 14ish?
Yeah, I'm guessing another 7. That's about like a low truck trailer, don't you think?
Yeah.
14 would be-
Well, yeah, it sounds like a dolly. So.
Yeah, so a 7-inch rise in the hitch.
I don't know if I'm gonna say-
Should we get that? Should we get that European style?
Ooh. Yes. It's a European
Sick. Let's go look it up. See what's available. That's what all the European guys use. They have the weird looking hitch that you never see it in the States. That's kind of why I want to get one, because it's like I literally don't think I've ever seen one here. Can we type it in? 1 1/4 trailer hitch receiver. What's it called?
We could just flip a regular one.
True. Ah, that one. Where did it go? You know we saw it the other day. I remember it was called European style. Ha! How high? 4 5/8.
It's so weird.
How high is that one? 5 1/8. We're getting closer. That might be high enough.
So we ended up having to trim a little square out of here. Didn't end up cutting it perfectly. We cut it before the bumper was perfectly mounted, so it's a little bit off center, so I'll probably clean up that hole a little bit, maybe round it off, but I don't know, maybe it looks better square.
We did end up getting this. Found it on Amazon, ordered it, showed up a couple days later. Look at that. Style for days.
Very good.
Oh yeah. It wasn't easy to find this Euro style mount. They're not super common in the United States, believe it or not.
I believe it.
You gotta reach under to get the pin, which is kind of hard to do, but I figure there's nothing necessarily convenient about any of this on on an IS300. It's fine. It's gonna make a lot of noise when we're towing. That trailer's just gonna be banging around back there. We're gonna be trying to listen to some bumping tunes, and it's just gonna be rattle for days.
You're not gonna hear anything but that.
Yeah. So we may have to put some shims in there for a 4,000-mile road trip. But look at this. This is full of style, man. You can't. The best part of this is it's a drift jack point, so now I can change my tires way quicker.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's gonna be sick. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. If you like what you see, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, which is in the link below. There's also a link to my latest video, so check that out as well.